Hello everyone, welcome to Little Meatballs Nursery. I'm Sandra. Welcome if you're new here and welcome back if you're returning. So hey guys, the day is finally here. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. So yes, it is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Um So this is my birthday video, okay? This is my official birthday video, and then after today, no more ring, no more necklace, no more beautiful hair bow, but then we switch into full gear of Christmas. Now, obviously my tree is up. It has been up for quite some time now. I think we put it up the day before, no, the week, no, I think it was 2 weeks before Halloween. And, honestly, now that it's already here, like, next week's Thanksgiving already. And then, it's like, it just goes quicker and quicker. Like every year, it just goes faster. You're like, oh, well, it's only August and, we still have time yet. And it just goes by. Anyway, so my tree is up. I got my Christmas nails on. Sorry, that was a dog outside. So I got my Christmas nails on, which you guys seen in my last video. But I had to change out the pinky ones because the ones that I had on, like some of the ones that come in the pack are like glossy finish, and some of them have like the matte finish. And I don't like that look to begin with, but I also don't like it because it scratches very easily. So it's almost like with the matte finish, you gotta be extremely careful of anything, because even like if you're using a pen or a pencil or anything, it gets like, if you by accident, it gets right on it. Even like the indents of things start to get on it. I just don't like that finish. So I try not to wear them, and those were the matte finish ones, which I like the Christmas tree design better than the red candy canes, but there's the red cane. So the set came with all of these in it, and then it had like the two Christmas trees with the matte finish, and then there was like these other ones that were kind of like, I couldn't figure out if they were like brown or green or what they were. So I had them on my thumbs only, and then I don't know the quality of the matte finish too. I don't know if they're thinner or they just peel easier or so, I don't know, something. I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt on my finger neither. So I was like, eh. But they didn't give you any other thumb designs. It was just those. So I went into my nail bag and tried to find, this length, shape, and something that would match. And I came up with this. This is the only thing I don't like about these thumbs. So it's like the green tip with the heart on it. So it matches, it matches for now. The only thing I don't like about these neither is, like I've said this before, like how this part, it's like see-through, so it shows like the glue on your nail, like underneath. I don't know. I don't like that. And then you could kind of see when it starts to come loose underneath because the glue, you could just see it. It just, to me, I don't like it. I don't like it. So last time when I had these on, I kind of painted over this area. I might still do that. I don't know. The thumbs, you really don't, I see them, but you really don't, I don't know, stare at them anyway. But anyway, enough about the nails. So, it's my birthday. Danny is at school. He has half day, all this week and next week because of school conferences, which I'm supposed to speak with his teacher later this afternoon. So I figured I would come on earlier while he's at school too, so that I'm able to talk to you guys, without the extra, to do around. And I have quite some things to talk about today, things I want to show you, things I want to go over. I guess before we get into the real happiness of the birthday, I kind of want to, sorry, hair, okay. I want to take a minute to fix my wig first of all. And this part always annoys me. Okay. Anyway. I want to take a minute to remember my mom. While this is a happy, fun day, it's my birthday, and I know that she was extremely happy on this day back in 1978. And, I was her firstborn, and believe me, I know how that feels. The connection that you have with your firstborn child. I mean, I've said this 1,000 times. You have a connection with every child, but the firstborn is always different. It's the first time that you're ever having a baby. It's the first time for everything with that baby. It's that connection. And I feel it for my firstborn, and I know that she felt that with me. So while this is a celebration of my life, I also want to remember hers. And I'm wearing this. This is actually like one of those metal push combs. They were very popular back, I don't know what year, but they used to be very popular. I remember wearing them. I remember when the style was to pull up both sides and then you stick the combs in here. So I just have the one on this side. And I feel like starting over. I feel like starting this video over. So I have the one on this side, and she gave this to me. It wasn't from any specific childhood thing. Or whatever. It just, she had this, and the last time I seen her, which was actually on my birthday. Well, she was here for Thanksgiving too, but she did leave abruptly after. So she was here. Last time I seen her was 7 years ago. So it was for my 40th birthday, and it still feels like no time has passed. And it doesn't. I put eyelashes on today. It doesn't get any easier. And for anybody that has lost a parent so far, and I know many of my friends have lost their mother or their father, or both. And you move on with your day, your week, your month, your year, your life, right? And I think it's these moments in time, these special days, and the holiday season that really gets you thinking, and gets you remembering. And you're always afraid, like I know I am. I'm always afraid that I'm trying really hard not to cry here, guys, because I don't want my eyelashes to fall off. Though you get nervous. I get nervous that eventually those memories fade, and and that's why it's so important for me to tell stories about her. It's important to talk out loud and say these things and just remember them, even if they're like the same stories 10 times a month, whatever it is. It's to help that memory stay alive. It's to help her memory stay alive. And I am I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm blessed that I have had friends, people enter my life this past year that I'm going to start over. That have I'm going to try to keep going on. That have helped me to see things maybe in a different light, have helped me grow as a person. Have helped me see that there is more than one way to look at things in life. There's that maybe you wouldn't have otherwise thought about. I believe that people enter your life for a reason. They exit your life for a reason. And people stay for a reason. And it doesn't mean that the people who have left didn't mean anything to you. It doesn't mean that, your time spent with them was not something real, was not something helpful, and you know what, sometimes like things happen that at first may seem like the end of the world. Like, how could this person have done this to me? How could I have put myself in this situation? Or even why was I part of this painful process? Why was I think in this lifetime, we all get hurt, and we also hurt people, whether we realize it or not, whether we can see that or not at the time. And sometimes it takes a minute, like I said, to really gather yourself and look around you and search within yourself, even to say, hey, wait a minute, this wasn't right. And even if you feel like you want to reach out to that person, sometimes it's best if you just leave it alone. Because a lot of times you don't know how that other person's going to react. And the fear of the unknown, it may be a good outcome. It may maybe make things worse, but sometimes you just gotta, just, I don't know where I'm going with this. I know I was upset. You see what I'm saying? I was upset thinking of my mom, telling stories about my mom. And then, my mind is just, because I'm thinking about these, like I said, people that have come into my life and kind of showed me, and not by saying like, this is what you should be doing, this is what you need to be doing, this is what you shouldn't be doing, you really, none of that. It's just from somebody caring and being there and just talking about regular stuff. And then you get to know them and you get to feel with them, you get to experience things with them and know them as a person. And then that's kind of, where all these emotions come up. It's like, I have felt this past year has been a hell of a year for me. I feel like I've been dragged down to the bottom. Not that anybody has dragged me. I don't want to, like, anybody saying, wait a minute. No. Not that anybody has dragged me, but I could have, I'm sure I dragged myself there, you know? But then to have these people come into my life and lift me up at a time where I needed that, um, in order to help myself get lifted up. And I'm so blessed to have met all of you, really, with whoever I interact with, whether it be comments, emails, text messages, Instagram messages, whatever it may be. And I hope that whole speech just now, or what sounded like a speech, wasn't too much for anyone. I'm speaking from, how I feel, my experiences, and I think that the people that are in my life currently, right now, and you all know who you are, you all bring something very special to my heart, and I hope that I bring something special. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. And as I was saying, I just want to make this quick because I don't want to keep crying. My eyelash is gonna fall off. And I put my sweater on. I just hope that I bring something special to each of your lives. And I mean, and I think I'm going to move on from this subject because obviously it's a hard one for me today. And I want to say too that even people that I just love you all. I love you all. And we're going to leave it at that. Now, on to the fun festivities for today. I have my gem mug from Maribet for my birthday. Thank you again, Maribet. I love this mug. I use it every single day. Thank you. Very thoughtful gift, a very usable gift, and I am so thankful and blessed that you sent this to me. I did return the blankets like I told you I was going to. I will write to you after this because I don't know. I returned it. I followed the instructions, and they said they would give me, a gift card balance or something, but I don't know if they have to receive it first and if you're able to check that on my end because I can't see it on mine. Anyway, even if it's not, don't worry about it, but it is what it is. I'm thrilled with my mug. I want to kind of go over. I want to thank Suzanne for sending me that beautiful dress for my dear Santina. And she will wear that on Christmas. She's not currently wearing it, but she is over here and I will bring her on a little bit. So thank you for that, Suzanne. I want to say that my Christmas, not Christmas, my birthday gift from my dear bestie, my best friend in the whole wide world, Christina. I didn't listen. She just told me yesterday, she's like, oh, well, your gift is not going to get there tomorrow in time. And, she hadn't mentioned anything about a gift on the way or nothing till yesterday. And I was like, okay, and she's like, of course, I'm going to send you a birthday gift. What kind of bestie would I be if I didn't? And I just, again, I shouldn't assume things. I assumed that because we were doing the Christmas gift exchange that, I didn't want to put any added pressure on her, nor should anybody feel pressure to send a gift. So I just, assumed that that's, I wasn't, it was what it was. But then she absolutely surprised me by saying that. And I'm not going to cry again. So she said it would not be here in time today, but that it should be here in time for our collab on Saturday. So that's really great, fantastic news, because then she was like, so yay, I get to see you open it, which I'm thrilled, and I can't wait to see what you sent me, and anything you sent me, I'm going to love. I'm going to love it. So, yeah, so Suzanne, thank you for the dress. Oh, I don't want to forget anybody. And Maribeth, thank you for the mug and the blankets. And Sherry had sent me this beautiful pink Moses basket with the little pine trees on it, or I don't know if you call it a Moses basket. It's like a pillow basket, you know. It's beautiful. I love it. I keep my silicones in it, and they're actually right here beside me in it on the couch. So Sherry sent me that, and then she told me the other day, she says, watch out for a couple more packages or a couple more items that she was sending me from Amazon. So that arrived yesterday, and I'll tell you a funny story with that. So we're gonna open that. I did open one thing, and I will show you along with the funny story in a minute. I have my silicone baby to open, which I did not open yet. And, you know, Danny gave it to me this morning. He was so cute. He set the table so nice. Last night, he decorated. He put streamers on the floor from the living room where I sit in my chair all the way to the chair in the dining room, and then all the way back into the bedroom. It was so cute. It was so funny. And when I woke up, the tablecloth was on the table. He had the cake plates out, and he did all that himself. Like, you know, he needs Jason's help to do like streamers and stuff, but he did all that himself. He put on the table my coffee mug. He put out, like I said, the cake plates and forks. He even, the kid took his Behringer dolls, Snoopy and Tyrone, and he put them at the table. He put pillows for them to sit up so they could reach the table, so they could look over the table. I didn't see any of this last night. He did this when I already had come in the living room. I guess he was on his way into the bedroom, and he stopped and, you know, did this all himself. He put them at the table, and he put the cards from him and Jason. Each one of them was holding one of the birthday cards. It was so cute. So Danny did a really great job. But anyway, so where was I going with this? So the doll, the silicone doll. So you know, he put that out as well. And so this morning it was kind of, you know, a rush, and I knew he had a half day. And I'm like, well, Danny, is it okay if I open this on my video today? You know, and then you could see the baby when you get home. He says, yeah, that's fine. You know, it's your birthday, you know. But I opened my cards, and, you know, we had a nice pancake breakfast Jason made, and so it was nice. It was nice before he left. But so we're going to open that together. Didn't even unwrap it. So we're going to open that together. I wanted to thank there's so many people I want to thank, but also big thanks to Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. Tina sent me Santina. That was my early birthday gift, my doll. And then she also sent me another couple outfits for, hopefully that'll fit the silicone baby. She also sent me you've seen, if you had watched my previous video, she had sent me a nice package of adorable tights and a Stitch outfit for Clark that he's wearing, and just this beautiful name bag, which I have over here, which Christina got the same one for Christmas. So very exciting that now we have matching bags with our names on them. I don't know what I'm going to use mine for yet. I was thinking of maybe keeping my cards in here because they fit really nice in here. Or I don't want to dirty or makeup, so I kind of scratched that idea. You know, because I'm very messy with my eyeshadows and everything. And even though this is like a wipeable inside, I don't know. I don't think I want to, you know, dirty it. So I might put my cards in here, or I might use it for maybe silicone accessories. I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe headbands and hats. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But thank you, Tina. So she sent me that and a bunch of other stuff. She sent me these beautiful cards, which that's why I have them here. My beautiful, beautiful cards with the teddy bears. I love this one with the teddy bears and this adorable teddy bear card. And I'm going to show you the cards that my kids got for me and Jason. And just thank you, everybody. You know, Amanda, Alicia, just everybody. Christina, Tina, Suzanne, just everybody. Sherry, I feel like I'm leaving somebody out that I usually talk to. But thank you all. Elisa, um, there's so many. There's Michelle Hatton. There's so many people, and people had Melanie Close. That everybody messaged me this morning. Happy birthday. Thank you to you all. And if I've left your name out, I apologize, but I'm trying to think of everybody. But I don't want to leave anybody out. So just thank you all. Thank you all. Okay. Before we get to the opening of anything, so I'm going to show you my cards. But first, I'm going to show you this little penguin guy I have here. He was a Christmas gift a couple years back to Ethan, I believe. But I wanted to show you. Her name is Noelle. This one, my reindeer. My reindeer. Let's put the penguin over here. This is my reindeer. Now, this reindeer is special because I initially ordered these for Ethan as a Christmas gift. And then when I got them and I'm looking at their names and I'm like, the name is adorable. It's Kinley. Kinley. That's a cute name. Kinley. Maybe I'll name my new baby that. Kinley. That's cute. And I loved what it says. It says, as a reindeer, I can see all the magic there would be if all the world would take a chance to find love and true romance. And this has my exact birthday, November 20th. Now, I don't know, like I said before in one of my videos, I don't know if all of them have that birthday. If all, like, the Kinley reindeers have that birthday. If anybody has one by chance, can you check the tag, please? I'd like to know. But I don't know. I don't know if they all do or not, but I thought it was pretty cool. So being that it's her birthday too, I decided to bring her into the video. So, okay. So she's going to sit here with me. Okay, next. So I showed you those two cards. Excuse me. Do you know that, okay, I was watching Tina's video last night. Go check it out if you have not watched it yet at Art Angels. Tina put a video up of a box opening that she did for Willow, and then she kind of just changed Willow into this gorgeous outfit. Just go check it out. Go check out her video. And she was talking about postage and how much she couldn't believe like a small envelope cost to mail. Well, bad news. I just got some kind of news break thing this morning saying that a news article saying that the post office prices are going up in January. So they're raising them by like 8% or something like that for ground advantage postage. Now, it didn't say anything about flat rate boxes, so I'm assuming those are remaining the same. Assuming, I don't know. But damn, like they're going to make it nearly impossible for anybody to ship anything anymore. Like, like how are you going to ship anything? So yeah, I just thought that was really like how many, Anyway, I feel like this should be up more. I don't know. You know me. Picky Sandra. Always picking everything, including myself. Okay, so first I'll show you the card that the kids got for me. So this just says, Happy Birthday, Mom. And it has this adorable monkey in a hat. And I think, is that a parrot or a toucan? I don't know what that is. Not go birds. I think that's a parrot. And then a giraffe and a lion with a balloon. Really, really cute. This is the card. This is the card that my husband got for me. You ready? No, I know you can't read it. backwards, or maybe you can. But it has the picture of this rooster. She's got her hands on her hips. And it says, "Happy birthday to my wife, the woman who rules the roost." And then in the inside it says, "Which makes sense, you being such a hot chick and everything." So really cute. I thought that was hysterical. I was laughing at it when I seen it. Okay, so next, my iced coffee is definitely getting watered down, so it's not tasting the best, but yes, I'm gonna keep playing with this, okay? Okay. Keep playing with it. All right, next. So let me kind of put these cards. See, that's why I was thinking to store the cards in there, because they kind of will fit in there. But I don't know. I don't really want to put anything in it, to be honest with you, until I'm 100% sure of, you know, what I am putting in it, because I don't want to put something in it and then I'm like, no, I'm going to use it for something else. So, okay. So before we get to the doll, let's see what Sherry sent. So last night, this is why I was laughing. So last night, I really, like, we didn't have any dessert really, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, I knew my husband wasn't making my birthday cake till today. I mean, why would he? Today's my birthday, not last night. So I was like, do me a favor. I said, just in case, just open that box Sherry sent and just see if there's anything edible in there. And so I said, I don't want to see what's in it, but just look and see if there's anything edible in it. And so he opened it up and he starts giggling. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what's so funny? Did she send me, like, you know, I don't know, a what are those things called? I can't even think of what they're called. When you know, like those things you prank, you know, you used to prank people with. Why can't I think of it? A whoopee cushion? Is that what it is? I'm thinking of? You blow into it and then you put it on somebody's chair? Which actually, you know, could have been useful for me at this moment in time. No, it would have to have a circle. Never mind. So he's giggling and I'm like, well, okay, what's so funny? And I'm like, is there something, you know, he's like, well, I don't know what the other thing is. He says, but yes, there is at least one thing edible. So I'm like, okay, is it something sweet? And he's like, yeah. So I said, all right, just give me that, you know, don't show me what else is in there. And he closed up the box. So this, as you could see, it's already been opened by me. Thank you, Sherry. You see this, Larry? Larry, Sherry's husband, who likes these cookies as well. And Tony, see these, Tony? Tony and Larry, look at these, all right? So, Larry, your wife is sending me cookies. We're enabling each other here. Thank you so much. There's only, like, I don't know, one row left. Because I had some this morning too. Which I should have another one now, but I don't want to get my fingers all full of cookies right now. So thank you for the cookie. So now we're going to open and see what else Sherry has sent. It is in this, it was heavy, whatever it was when I picked it up. And he just folded this over, but I didn't look inside. I don't know. I don't want to spill anything. All right. Let's. I see pink, and I see, you know what, let me just take it out of here. I want to get rid of this box, is what I want to do. Okay. All right, so let's throw that over there. Okay, Sherry, I'm excited. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a box of some kind, and it has pink gingerbread on it. So let's open this bag up. I'm excited now. Pink gingerbread. Well, it will match my theme, whatever it is. Or maybe it's just the box that's pink gingerbread. I don't know. I'm so excited. Thank you, Sherry. I'm so excited. This is kind of like the only surprise, like, on my actual birthday that I'm going to be opening. So it is exciting. I mean, I didn't see the doll yet, but I mean, I ordered the doll, so I know what doll it is. I just don't know if I'm going to like it. Okay, so let's see. Look at this before I even open the box. Look at how pretty this box is, guys. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hell, this is a reusable box. Just the box alone, Sherry. I love this box. And now you know I'm going to be displaying this box. This goes perfect with my curtain. Perfect. Perfect. Look at how cute, guys, it is. The gingerbread men and the pink trees and the little peppermints and the gingerbread candy canes. And then it says Merry Christmas on the top. That is so cool. Thank you. So maybe this is my Christmas gift. Should I be opening this? Well, I think you said to open it. I hope. I think you did. Well, I'm opening it, and then you can yell at me for it later. Oh my gosh. Look, guys. Look at all this cool stuff in here. Oh, and it smells so good. Something smells good in here. So there's a bunch of stuff in this one box. Let's... I'm so excited. Look at me. Look, I even have my pink plates over here for my coffee. Matches perfect. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Okay, first, let's see. We got a sleep mask. A satiny pink sleep mask. Ooh. Definitely have to make sure I don't have any makeup on when I use this. That's very nice. Very soft. Let's take this out and see. Ooh, very silky. Very silky, Sherry. I would try it. Excuse me. Excuse me, darling. I would try it on, darling, but I don't want to. My eyelashes would stick right to it, and that wouldn't be a very pretty sight. Very nice. Thank you. Maybe Santina wants to wear it. She might try it on. So let's put that over here. Then we got, ooh, cozy socks. Oh, look at this. And it matches my sweater. Oh, I needed these. You know, and this, look at this. Look at this super stretch right here. This will fit over my foot too. Because I'm always nervous with these type of socks, like especially at the ankle part, you know, because you know me with the big ankles, right? I got the cankles. I don't usually have cankles, just for the record, but my legs, my feet, and my ankles do swell to cankles, but I don't usually have those. I think that's one part of my body that's actually thin. It's my ankles on a regular basis, you know. Wow. These are nice and cozy and soft. Thank you. And look at this super stretch. I can't emphasize that enough. Look at that. super stretch. And these are my colors. Thank you, Sherry. And you know what? Even if they don't fit around my fucking ankles, guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do with these bitches? I'm gonna wear them as fucking mitts. Look at this shit. Look at this, Sherry. If my feet don't want them, my hands do. Look at this. I'm sure Jason would like them as mitts. On me, I mean. Halloween has passed, or I could have been a little kitty. These remind me of a movie. Somebody wore mitts like this. Is it on the Grinch, maybe? I don't know. Somebody, maybe Cindy Lou, who I think I'm thinking of. I think she did. I'm going to have to look now. Very cute, though. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. I'm sure this is from you, too. Thank you so much, Ellie, if you're watching. Thank you so much. Ellie is Sherry's granddaughter, and she is a toddler, and boy, do I miss those toddler days. I tell Sherry all the time, I miss having a toddler. I miss the joy of it. I miss the Christmas shopping for sure, because you get to buy things that you know you're going to play with anyway. So you're going to have fun with them, right? Along with them with it. So, you know, it was fun. Me and Sherry have a lot of fun together. We send, you know, pictures, and I've been sending her a lot of things. Like I send her things all the time, like, oh, this is so cute. Wouldn't Ellie like this? Wouldn't Ellie like that? Because it's so much fun. Because I never had a girl, number one, and I don't have, obviously I don't have a granddaughter yet. I told my kids, look, between the three of you, somebody has to give me a granddaughter, okay? And, you know, Jack's already at that age, like, I'm not having kids. I'm never having kids. You know, I know he's not even 18, but I said, well, not now, you know, not now, but, you know, and he's like, no, never, you know. You know, of course, Danny's like, Mom, I'm going to have kids. I'm going to have kids. I'm like, Danny, you're 8. You're still a kid, you know? But yeah, so it's fun to talk to Sherry. You know, it's fun to hear about, you know, that age, and, you know, just, it's going to be fun once I have a granddaughter. I know I'm going to have a granddaughter one day, Sherry. Just watch. So yeah, so thank you, Ellie. Thank you. Okay. So don't want to leave Larry out neither. Thank you, Larry. I don't listen. It's from them. It's from everyone there. Okay. So Sherry, Larry, and Ellie, thank you so much for this beautiful birthday gift. So here, this says, oh, look, Merry Christmas on the back. And it has a Santa and a reindeer there. And let's see. I think this is what smells good, guys. Wow. Now, let me tell you, I don't usually burn candles in this house because I'm always too nervous with the kids playing around. All it takes is 1 second, you know, but this one I will burn, but I will wait until they are at school. I even have, you know what? I might wait till Jason's out too, just in case, you know. I just burn this when I'm alone. When I'm alone is when I'm going to burn this candle. All right, Sherry, because I don't want no chances. But then again, I don't want to burn this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. And he smells so good, like a gingerbread cookie. Oh my God, it smells so good. Sherry, you know how I am with my scents. Oh my God. This smells so good. Stop it. This smells so good. Look at him. And let me tell you something. Well, I don't know if I should say anything yet. I'll just say that I know that one of my friends has sent me in an early Christmas gift that is currently on its way to me. And that is also going to fit in perfectly with my gingerbread theme going on. So this is like perfect. Like everything is matching together. Sherry, this gift is really, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so thoughtful, and it's like, it really shows that you know me. Right? Right? I mean, look. And, oh my gosh, Sherry has a pair of these earrings too, because I sent her the same ones. I sent Alicia the same ones. I sent, okay, I can't say much of anything else because I don't want to ruin it for anyone else yet. But so yeah, so now we have the matching earrings, and you're gonna have to get yourself a gingerbread man too, Sherry. You're gonna have to move over, Larry. Here comes the gingerbread man. This is so cute. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna put him back in here. I don't want him to get ruined. Thank you. Now this, I want to say, like, I can't, like, this is pure happy mail. Like, this to me is making, it's making me so happy. Like, it's just making me like, wow, like I want to look at the next thing in this box, you know, because I know I'm going to be happy with it. And it's so important. It really is. Like, you're spending your money, you're sending a gift to someone in a time where, listen, everybody's in some kind of financial stress these days. Okay. Some more than others, but I mean, everybody, I think, you know, is feeling it. And for somebody that, look, not everybody is in the position to send a gift. Okay. And I completely get that, right? Like I said, there's so many people struggling at this moment in time. But there, you know, a lot of times, you know, it's also, it's not just about the physical gifts that we receive or that we give. It's about those special bonding moments, those special things, those giggles and laughs and serious talks, or just things that, you know, connect a person. It's not just all about gift giving, you know, but so that's why I'm saying, when you do send a gift to someone, it's even more important that you make sure it's something that they're going to actually love and be happy with. And I've said before, listen, I'm not the easiest bitch to please, okay? Let's put it out there, okay? And even my husband will agree, okay? I am not the easiest one to please. It is very difficult sometimes to get me something that you'll know off the bat that I'm going to love, okay? So that's why it says a lot about the person sending it when it is definitely something that I love, because I know how hard I am to please in certain departments. Okay. I know that about myself. But it's not something that I could change. It's just not. Like, I know what I like. You know, and that's that. You know, I'm not a fake or phony person that's gonna, you know, say something. Now, unless, listen, I don't want to, okay. This is really hard sometimes to kind of talk openly and honestly on a video, because of course you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. And so there have been times in the past where I have said, oh, I love something, and then I just don't use it, or I give it away, or I sold it, or whatever it may be. And I've kind of spoken more about this topic on previous videos of mine. But for the most part, if I don't like something, even if I don't say it on a video, even if I'm like, oh, this is gorgeous, I will still write to you privately and be like, look, I'm not going to use this shit. Okay. Especially if it's a friend, you know, I'm going to write to you and be like, look, I'm really not going to use this shit. Now there are, you know, exceptions to that, you know, when it's okay. I'm not going to get too deep into this on this video. I will do a whole other video with this exact topic because I think it's important, and I want to write a lot of stuff down so that I kind of don't, you know, overthink things right in the moment right now, because some things are, you know, there are exceptions, I feel, to the rule, right? There are exceptions to certain things, sending people certain things, or, so I want to make sure that when I'm talking about it, I'm telling you both kind of views, you know, I'm telling you both, you know, perspectives of it. So we're not going to get into that in today's birthday video, but thank you, Sherry, for really paying attention to me and to and spending your money on something that you know I'm going to love. Okay. Instead of just randomly picking something like, I hope she loves it, you know. Then you kind of feel bad, right? Because then you're like, oh, well, I wasted my money on this bitch. I sent her something for her birthday and she fucking, you know, she's not even going to fucking use it. You know, that. Christina's probably biting her nails. She's like, oh. I'm just joking, Christina. She's probably like, oh, shit. She's probably like, why'd I send her that? Oh, no. She's probably on the phone with Amazon. No, don't deliver that. I'm kidding. I'm joking around, Christina. I'm joking. Oh my God. And you know, to people that don't understand the relationship that I have with Christina, then you might think that was offensive or that was, you know, that's, how can she say that? But Christina knows me. So she knows that, you know, I'm joking around. So, okay. So what is this? Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm getting like upper gas from my coffee. Sorry, you don't want to hear that, but this is so cute. Now, this is like, I guess you could use this for anything. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is a pillow cover. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think I have extra I have a pillow for this. Sorry, I got a pillow for this. Oh my God, I got a pillow for this. No, it's not a complete square, my pillow. It's more of a rectangle, but I'm going to shove it in here because this is going to be, oh my God, look at this. It has gingerbread men and, oh, federal prosecutors, breaking news. Oh. Epstein files, here we come. Anyway, so, look at this. Look at how cute. I'm going to be good today. No politics in this video. I'm going to be good. I'm going to behave, okay? But everybody knows what's coming. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. Look. It has cookies. They're like gingerbread cookies in the shape of a snowflake with the white icing. And then it has the gingerbread man. The man over there. Every time I say that, it reminds me of Amanda because she talks with that accent too. From Long Island. She has the Long Island accent. The gingerbread man and the deer. So cute with the pink bow tie. And then it has these pink sprinkles throughout. And then you have the peppermint candy over here. You got the peppermint candy. This is adorable. Thank you. I'm going to put it on my pillow. I'm going to wash this. Should I wash it? It actually smells nice. So, well, I probably should wash it first. But this is so cute. Thank you. Love that. And that's going to match. Oh my God, my pillow. I'm going to put it on my chair. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Sherry, I can't thank you enough for helping me bring my decorations together in this living room because I had kind of like, I didn't plan on ordering anything else gingerbread this year. I was going to wait. Like, I'm thinking I really do want to go to Walmart next week, but it's kind of like, it's hard because if I had to get Jack his computer still, and that's going to take probably I don't know, about half my check for December. So, and I really would like to get a doll for Christmas. I really do want a reborn for Christmas, but if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I might get lucky, and I might find something on Reborns, for around 300 or so that I really love. Now, if it's a little more and it's a doll that it's Christmas, so I got everything else except his computer. So as long as I get his computer, and if I could squeeze it and I have it, to squeeze, I am going to go all out for my Christmas baby because I really want a reborn under the tree. It has been ages, I feel, since I've gotten an authentic reborn baby. The silicones are great. I love them. My Santina is beautiful. I love her. But nothing quite fills that void, that feeling when when you get an authentic reborn baby with a box opening. And yes, I still have my kit sitting with Anna, but like I said, I think it's probably going to be a New Year's baby, for the simple fact that if I were to just buy that one in December, she's not going to be done painting it and have it out to me and guarantee it'll be done before Christmas, I could ask her. I didn't even think of, I could ask her that, but I also don't want to rush her into doing that. So, he's there, he's not going anywhere. He's there, he's safe. And so I could just always, get him in January. But I really, I don't know if something strikes me on there and I'm like, I don't want to be impulsive, but at the same time, I want that baby under the tree. I do. It's just that feeling. It kind of completes the Christmas day. Like it just completes Christmas for me to have a doll to open. I've done it every year since we've lived here. I've done it every year. So for the past 9 years, 9 Christmases, I have gotten a baby under the tree, some sort of doll under that tree. So I'm not saying I've always gotten an authentic one, because I got a Behringer doll, which they're authentic, I got a Behringer reborn. That was my very first reborn I ever got, was a Behringer. And I never talk about her, actually. She was the very, very first reborn I ever experienced, like a hand-painted reborn. Well, I can't say that, see? Because now I'm thinking back. So I want to say she was the first one I got in many years, because I did have several reborn Behringers back in the day when reborning first became popular, and before there were even kits available to buy or anything like that, and people were reborning Behringer dolls. That's all there was to reborn at the time. I bought several from Jody Claus, was her name. Jody Claus. And if you're out there, Jody, I doubt you were watching this, but if you ever do, hey, Jody, I loved her. I think her screen name was Darby14. And I absolutely loved her babies. She made several for me. I felt like I was always buying dolls from her. At the time, she had a lot of the Masterpiece dolls, and she would show these incredible pictures. Like, she was a true photographer. She was doing these incredible pictures of her dolls, like the whole Christmas scene. I mean, it wasn't just for Christmas. She would set them up all the time for every kind of thing. And really just beautiful, beautiful dolls that she created. And I'm sorry, I for some reason just got a very emotional feeling run through me. Maybe my mom is here, I don't know. I always feel like that. There's times when I feel like if I hear like a noise in the kitchen, or, there's a lot of activity in my kitchen at nighttime, when nobody's in there. And I'm not the only one that hears it. Like Danny hears it. My husband hears it. And I always just laugh, and like laugh it off and say, oh, it's mom, it's mom, she's in the kitchen. And then I always feel like, you always joke around and you're like, oh, who's in the kitchen? Who's in the kitchen? And then I get nervous because like, it's like, what if you say that like jokingly and then somebody answers you? Like, I always freak out about something. Like, that's why I'm very careful. Like, I don't like to ask questions to like the air. In other words, like, because you just don't know. Like, I always like freak myself out about that. Like, what if you get an answer? And you're just like, I don't I'm not ready for that. So I try not to do, I won't do that. But I always think like, when I hear something like that and I know nobody's in the kitchen, like I'll look into the dining room and I always feel like, what if I look over there and I see my mom sitting in the chair, or I look over and I see my mom sitting in the living room. I always like get that feeling of like I know they say, well, your loved ones never really leave. They're here. They're with you all the time. But like, is that possible? Like, I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody before, like, because they don't have, hey, Lisa, that's my sister, Lisa. She just sent me happy birthday stickers. I'll call you after this. I know you have off today, so I'll call you. But, and that is so weird that she is messaging me right now as I'm talking about my mom, seeing my mom. See, I don't think anything's coincidence. Like, like maybe she just got a feeling about my mom too. And that's why, anything's possible. Anyway, so like, I always wonder, like, what would you do? Like, if you looked over, and you, like, I understand that you're not going to see them in their original form, I guess. But like, how like sometimes on movies, they'll show you like an angel, like an outline of an angel, and then they're kind of like transparent. You could kind of see through them, but that it's them. Like something like that. I'm sure people have seen it before, and I think, I don't know, I have like so many feelings about it. Like would I want that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, not that I wouldn't want to see my mom, but like, I think it would scare the shit out of me more than anything. Like, and I know you shouldn't be scared of spirits, like that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know. I think if this is the kind of stuff I think about, guys, at nighttime, especially like when the house is quiet, and like and I'm looking at the Christmas lights and I'm like thinking about my mom and my mother-in-law and everything, and my entire life flashes before me, and I'm like, I'm like, what if my mom was like, I looked and she was there. I think a lot of that too stems from obviously me missing her tremendously, and like I said, like you seen how it got me earlier in the video. Like I just, that kind of emotion, that's real. Like that happens when I'm just sitting here alone, and and then you start to think. I'm an overthinker by far. My wheels are always turning, always thinking, and I don't know. That's just something that, I don't know, I've thought about. Let's move on, because I still have to get to the doll. I'm not done. So I got my beautiful gingerbread pillowcase. So we'll put that over here. Oh my God, so I got a beautiful candle, a pillowcase. This is so far. I still have something else in there. We got this, and we got the socks. Oh, I'm all gingerbread ready. Okay. All right, Sherry, I see where we're going with this. So there's something big here. And I see ginger. Oh, there's something else in here. Oh, I thought we were on the last thing. We're not. Okay. Okay. I think I know what that is. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was, I don't know if I'm smoking or I'm drinking. What the hell I'm doing. I usually use this hand with the kids, like, you know, zip it, throw it away. I'm over here trying to zip my lip with this hand and it's not working. So it made it look like I was smoking or something. Guys, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. We're going to party like it's my birthday. I'm not sipping Bacardi though. Don't worry about it. There's no Bacardi. It's peppermint coffee, I promise. Peppermint coffee, half and half, and 2 sweeteners. That's it. That's in my gem mug. All right? Don't worry, Gem. We'll be together soon. I can't wait. Still says January 2nd for Kimber, Shayna, and Aja. And Gem is released, I think, Thanksgiving Day. I didn't order her yet because I figured I could always get Gem. You know, I think because she's the main character and they sell her at Walmart or whatever. My luck, probably they'll sell out before I could grab her. But I didn't order her for, like I said, the simple fact that the other 3, I'm sure, are going to be gone in a flash. Shayna was gone like the day after I pre-ordered her. I think she's back now though. But those dolls, they're $50 each. And while I think that's a great deal, I don't think they're going to carry those at Walmart. I really don't. I don't think they're going to have them like in store. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're going to have the holograms in store. I think they're just going to sell the main Gem character. And also, you know, while $50 I feel is not, you know, is not a big deal to get one doll, you know, for $50. When it's 3 of them, then you're up to $150. And then if you add Gem, you know, she's a little cheaper. I think she's $40. But like $200 for a set of Gem dolls in one pop. Like, I figured I'll just wait for Gem. Or maybe I'll order her in December. I don't know. But it's probably best to wait, probably to see how I like the dolls in person. Because remember, while they looked spectacular on the Amazon photos, if I get drag queen looking things again, they're going back. Because, you know, I don't remember Gem that way. And I don't want my memories of Gem to be altered because this toy company, I don't think they're made by Hasbro anymore, because this company doesn't know how to reboot Gem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, so it's kind of like the same thing, like why I didn't want to watch Wicked, because I didn't want my view of Dorothy to be altered, because I grew up with that movie. We watched it all the time. Okay. So I didn't want my view to be altered of that movie, because that's a huge part of my childhood, was The Wizard of Oz. Just like Miracle on 34th Street, the original one. You know, these movies are, you know, Lady and the Tramp. That's another one we grew up watching all the time. The original. All these movies, you know, the original versions. And so I didn't want my view to be. That being said, though, I did wind up watching Wicked several times, actually. All right, Christina, quiet. All right. I won't read the book, though. All right. But I absolutely loved the movie. I think I loved it more the second time I watched it. And I am very excited to see part 2. and that actually comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? Yes, I think it was the day after my birthday Wicked comes out. I think so. Oh, yay! So we can watch it tomorrow. Woohoo! Can't wait to see the second part. Ethan loved it too. I was surprised. I didn't think Ethan was going to like that movie. He loved it. He loved it more than The Wizard of Oz, and that's saying a lot because my kids do like Wizard of Oz. They do like it. They will not watch it unless I'm like, come on, we're watching Wizard of Oz. Like, like a family movie. Like, they won't just say, hey, Ma, can you put on The Wizard of Oz? Or, Mommy, anything like that. Or, if I'm watching it in the living room, they might come sit down or, catch a certain part of it. Like, when everything turns into color. That always used to be my favorite part, is when the movie switches, after Dorothy falls on the Wicked Witch, and then she opens the door to Munchkin Land and everything's in color. That was always, for me as a kid, like that was always the standout moment in that movie for me. And I always could not wait. Now, obviously, I loved the song that Dorothy sings, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And I always used to sing with her, I think as I got older, I learned to enjoy every part of the movie for what it was. I wasn't rushing to get to that part or to the part where, I loved when Glinda comes down in the magic ball and then poof, her big dress and she's just there. And and you know what? I never was scared of the Wicked Witch. I never disliked the Wicked Witch. I think I liked every character in that movie. Even the Lollipop Guild. Is that it? The Lollipop Guild? And the Lullaby League and all of them. I loved all the characters. And then the mayor and just everything. I loved everything about that movie. I will say I always had a crush on a character from The Wizard of Oz, and I've told one person this, and only one, Christina, and now I'm going to tell you all of you. Can you guess? I'll just wait 1 minute, see if you guys can guess. I had a crush on someone from the Wizard of Oz movie, the original Wizard of Oz movie, growing up. It was not Uncle Henry, I will tell you that. Okay. I had a crush on the Tin Man. Yes, I did. I had a crush on the Tin Man. I don't know what it was. It was something, I don't know if it was his eyeliner. There was something about him like that. I don't know. It just, I can't describe it. It's just whenever I've seen him, like, I don't know, I just remember looking at him, I thought he was so cute. Like, he was so cute. I wanted to date the Tin Man, okay? So, in the comments below, I would like you guys to tell me if you had a crush on anybody from The Wizard of Oz. And if you didn't have a crush from anybody from The Wizard of Oz, what was your favorite character in The Wizard of Oz? The original movie, not Wicked. The original Wizard of Oz, okay? Tell me, who was your favorite character, okay, growing up watching that movie? Now, I can't say the Tin Man was my favorite character. He was my crush. Of course, I love Dorothy. I love that she was able to kind of escape a bad situation, right, that she had with Miss Gulch and taking Toto and everything. And she escaped from that and went into this beautiful world of wonder and excitement and this journey that she went on and met all these beautiful friends along the way and, made it to this Emerald City where they made her feel glamorous and fancy and, and then to realize that she didn't need a witch to send her home at all. She had the power within herself to get there, to get back home. And it was just this beautiful beautiful story, you know? And I think that's why when Wicked came out, like I said, I didn't want it to alter my view of Dorothy. Because she, to me, growing up, she was just like, just the whole story together, you know? But anyway, okay, I'm gonna now open this. I know everybody's like, you didn't even open your damn baby yet. No. Hey, this is my birthday video, okay? I did not anticipate that it was gonna be this long either, okay? So, we're just gonna go with the flow here. Okay, so let's open up the box. So we have this one and one other gift in this box. Then we'll get to the baby. And I did originally plan to dress Jack and Dominic in this video into their Christmas outfits. Once again, it's not going to happen this video. And here I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough content today of anything to say. I just hope that, what I will say is I'm going to at least watch back the first half hour of the video before I post it, because I may want to edit, because maybe I think that might be too much, too emotional for YouTube, I think. Even though I do realize that a lot of my subscribers and viewers say that they enjoy that realness about the video. I just don't know if, you know, this video for today, you know, people are expecting to see a happy birthday video. I mean, I could put in like a warning or a, you know, I just don't want, I don't know. I'll see, guys. I'll see. Maybe I won't even watch it back and just post it. Because, you know, if I see it, then I might be like, no, this has got to go. Or, you know, and I don't want to do that either. Because I want the video to be as authentic as it could be. You know, and by removing that, then, I don't know, then I'm removing my true self, my emotion. I don't know. I'm going to see. But if you see it, then you know I didn't edit it. I mean, I would have to wait for Ethan to be home to edit. I don't know. I'll see, guys. I'll see. And I think my eyelashes, this side is, I feel popping. It's popping. My lip gloss be cool. My lip gloss be popping. Remember that song, guys? I loved that song. Like, and I wasn't even in high school when that song came out. I was grown. Okay. And I love that song. You could see me, right? That was the Britney era of me and my youngest sister, Michelle. We would go around. I had bought this giant bottle of spray glitter. And it was for your face, your hair, your skin, everything. And we would spray it all over the place. So we would have sparkly, glittery hair, face, eyelids. That's when we were into like the white eyeshadow and white liner. And we had silver glitter everywhere with the white. And then the... I don't even remember what color lipstick we used to use. I think it was more of a gloss back then. That's what I was trying to say, is that it was like a light pink, like very glossy type lip. And then we put sparkles on that too. We had sparkles everywhere. All over our clothes, just everything. Just everywhere. Oh my God. Everywhere. And that's when that song was popular too. Okay. Ooh. Now my eyes, I could feel it. Like this one is, this one's like low. This is hanging low. And this one's popping up top. So I'm gonna look like this. But the other side, I can't close that. Look at what we got here, guys. A mug of some kind of a tumbler. Is this for my eggnog, Sherry? Oh. Look at this. gosh, it matches everything else. It has the adorable gingerbread man with the pink hat, and then it has the pink and white tree with all the gifts underneath it. Ah, look, nice lid. And I like that it's short. I like that it's a smaller one. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. You know what? I might blah, 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 blah. What? Rewind. I might edit that. I think this is going to be like my water bottle, because I always keep a bottle of water next to me at night, okay? My medications give me dry mouth, and I have to have something next to me all night long. And I usually buy the like 15 ounce. I think they're 15 ounce. Does that sound right? No, Sandra, I don't think so. Does it say how many ounces this mug is? I don't think so. But I keep a little bottle of water, like Sam's Club, Sam's Choice water, Sam's Club. There's not even any Sam's Club here anymore. Well, there was never one here, I don't think. Anyway, I always buy, the case of waters, but just the mini ones to keep by my, and a lot of times if I don't finish the bottle of water by the morning, I won't save it till that night, because Sandra can't do that, and my husband's always complaining. It's like, you're wasting all this water, you're wasting all these bottles of water, because a lot of times I'll take a couple sips, before bed, and then, I might fall asleep, and then, I might take a couple more sips during the night. But by morning, even if just half of it's gone, I just won't save it, because I always feel like, I know you guys think I'm fucking weird, but I always feel like that the water will get slimy by that night. Like, sometimes when you open bottles of water, I don't know, the water, if you you'll see it, what's the word I'm looking for? Not condensing. It's like the water on the inside of the bottle. You could see it gets foggy almost. Forget it. It's just, you know what I mean. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't. Anyway, I think this is gonna save me some money in water bottles. That's what I'm getting at, Sherry. All right. Or I could use this for my eggnog. Or wine. Christina's probably saying, oh, I gotta get one of those. My girl over there, she loves her wine. So maybe, Christina, you're gonna have to get matching wine. That would be so cute if we had matching little cups for our collabs. That's so cute. I'll use this year round too. I'm not putting this away after Christmas. This is adorable. I could just hold it this way. You guys wouldn't even know the difference. Hey guys, it's Happy Valentine's Day. You wouldn't know. It's pink. Oh my God, this is adorable. Thank you so much, Sherry. Sorry, guys. I really need to, my insurance won't cover would you believe they won't cover my stomach medication anymore? I gotta try and switch my insurance, because they won't cover my protonics. Is that what it is? Protonics? They won't cover it. Which is so stupid. It's like, anyway, it's for it's for stomach acid, so they want you to buy Tums. Tums doesn't work. Tums worked. I had to take Tums obviously when I was pregnant. They don't, and when I tell you I lived on Zofran, I needed Zofran during my pregnancy. It was, and then after though, during, I think my third, I think with Danny, I asked for Zofran because I was getting really nauseous. With Ethan, if I didn't have Zofran, I wouldn't have been able to eat anything my entire pregnancy, because that really just saved me from being able to eat something, and keep it down. But then with Danny, I was getting really nauseous, and I asked the doctor here, and they were like, I think he said that they don't give that anymore to pregnant women. I don't know if there was like a recall or what the hell happened, but yeah, they wouldn't give me Zofran. So thank God, my third pregnancy was not nearly as bad as my second. With Jack, with my first, I had no morning sickness. The only real complaints I had with my first pregnancy, I want to say, is heartburn, and I had some womanly problems. I remember one was so bad that I thought like I was on fire. I thought the inside of my body was on fire. That's how bad that was. But really the only complaint like with Jack was the terrible heartburn I had. I mean, to the point where if I had bent over like to pick up something from the floor, or even anything that made me go forward, I felt like my throat was on fire, like I threw up fire. It was so bad. So that was like my worst complaint with him. But then with Ethan, like I said, constant nausea and vomiting, and then Danny, I developed this new craving for cheese. I didn't like cheese ever before. I even picked it off my pizza. The only cheese I would use is like grated cheese on macaroni or soup or something. Or like fresh mozzarella. But other than that, run the fresh mozzarella. Now I want some. Now see, I'm not, all right, no more food talk. This is going to be my thumbnail. No, I don't want people. I'll have to do this way. I'll do this way. This way. Nobody sees the whole thing yet. But I love this. Definitely going to use this. So move over, Gem. We're going to have to share. So there, you could get a better idea of how big it is. So it's just like the size of a regular mug. So, but with the lid and the top. So that's really cool. Really, really cool. And I do want to say that I did not have this like on my wish list or anything. Like this, Sherry picked out on her own. So it's not like she went on there and was like, oh, I'll just, And even if something is from my wish list, that doesn't make it any less personal, okay? Because Gem was on my wish list, okay? And there's also something. And I also had the Moses basket that Sherry got. That was on my wish list. So there are things that were purchased. Oh, and the nail polish that Tina sent me. So there are things that were on my wish list that people did buy. And so, those things, it doesn't mean that like, that's not what I don't mean anything like badly by it. I just mean like, I just wanted to mention that she picked this out herself. Like it wasn't on there. Okay. So we're going to put this in here. Don't want to ruin that. And we got to wash that first. I think I need to eat something because I'm feeling like, okay. So, and this box alone, I know I'm going to find something for that box. And this is the last item in the box. Ooh, can anybody guess what this is? I think I can. Wait, does it say on it? No, it doesn't say on it, but I'm just reading if I can put it in the dryer. I think you can. I think you should be able to. I think you can. They cross off, I think, the iron. No? I don't know what all these things mean. Like it says, there's a label on here that says, you see, do not do this, or that. This one, the triangle. Does anybody know what that means? Like the triangle there and it's crossed off with the X. I don't know if that means do not dry or do not... no, the iron is over here. So that would probably mean do not... I don't know. We'll figure it out. So... Ooh, Sherry baby. Look, how beautiful is this? I'm not going to open the whole thing, but it is a throw blanket. in this soft, soft fleece. Look. Look, guys. It has the gingerbread tree, the gingerbread man. It has the candy canes. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Shari. Oh, you're in time to seal my gifts.
Nice.
Look at this.
Can I come over there?
Yeah. Look at this gingerbread plush
wow.
throw. This is from Sherry. This is what was in the box with the cookies.
Yeah.
This. And then, look, the pillow cover.
Yeah, that's nice.
For my chair. And then... my tumbler.
Oh, wow. A gingerbread man.
Isn't that cute? Everything matches together.
That is cool.
And then...
that's for your iced coffee. These
socks, which are, I already told you, they're stretchable. And if they don't fit over my ankle, I'm using them as mittens. Doesn't Cindy Lou Who have mittens? Like, see, I knew it was. I knew it was Cindy Lou Who. Those. And this. Satiny eye. Yeah, Jason, he uses these. You like it, babe? You want to try it on?
No, I haven't.
Oh. You like it? It's nice and silky. Nice. I can tell by your face. He's smiling. He's like, ooh, yeah. And this. Look at this. Which I already told my viewers that I might have to burn this one.
Oh, it's a candle?
Yes.
Mm.
He likes this too. He likes candles and eye masks.
Yeah, Roman therapy.
So isn't that nice?
Yeah, very nice.
It took me 2 hours to do everything.
Well, you take your time.
Yeah, I was taking my time. I didn't even get to the doll yet. I'm going to do that now. He said, oh, wow. Why is that such a shock to you? But look, I want you to see the box that it came in too. Because I'm going to display the box. I don't know what I'm going to put in it. Look at this box.
Yeah, it's cool. Merry Christmas.
Isn't that nice? She knew nice. She knew this was my my decor. Yeah. My theme. Yes. So I will be you will definitely see that on my chair soon, and I will make sure I send you pictures. So we're gonna put this over here. I know. Well, you know what? I don't want to break the gingerbread man, so he could stay there probably. Can you just please put this?
Sure.
You got it. All right. Thanks. So, is Danny coming home yet? Oh. Okay. So I have my reindeer over here. My reindeer. Okay. So we're going to open the doll now.
Okay.
You can stay out here if you want. You want a cookie?
Yeah.
All right. Just save me some.
All right. I'm so hungry. No, I'm only going to have it. I'm just saying.
I'm so hungry. All right, we'll make some lunch, will you?
Well, I wasn't sure if I was okay.
Well, go ahead. Oh, because I'm still on the video. Go ahead. As long as you know. I mean, you're not going to be like... I mean, you're not... What? You're going to be slamming, pans or not, right? Oh, all right. So... Here, you know what? You could take this because this is what... Sherry, this is what I'm left with. I know, I ate a lot of them last night. And this morning with coffee, but... So I got my 3 cookies here. I want to eat one. But I don't want to be a slob on video. Oh, that never stopped me before.
So cool.
Okay, guys. I didn't think you'd like to see me chew the cookie, so... Anyway, Jason's getting me some fun marshmallows, so I have a little snack while we open the doll.
You want to put them in a bowl?
So, well, yeah. I mean, like, am I an animal? Am I just gonna eat them out of the bag? Anyway, so you know what I got the powder here ready for the baby. Although I want to give her a bath first, obviously, but this little bottle came with someone. Sorry, Clark.
Here you go.
Came with someone. Put them over. Give me these. So I get some fun marshmallows. Yay! So this bottle came with one of the silicones. I don't know who. But oh no. You need a powdering too. You need a bath. I'm gonna have to give Nina a bath with this one. So I was just like, I seen this bottle yesterday laying around, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, maybe I could use that for the new baby. And then I was looking. Oh, get me can you hand me Nathan, please?
Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan. Not a hot dog. I wish I had a Nathan's hot dog. Over there, Nathan. He's in the koala suit. But look how cute. It fits right in her mouth. Look, and it looks like she's drinking her bottle. And you know what? The same goes for, not you, Clark. You're too big. So here's the little Nathan, still in his koala outfit. That's all he has at the moment. But look how cute. So I love his lips, how they're like, they're not that orange in person. I don't know why they look so orange in the camera, but they're not. They're more like a peach color. But anyway, look, so he has like a full mouth. Like he could take a full pacifier if I get him one. You know, I got him those Christmas ones, and I actually have them over here. But look how cute. Look, the bottle goes right in his mouth up to his lips. Look, and it looks like he's really drinking the bottle. It's so cute. And there was a little milk one too that I was feeding him last night. Is there a little milk bottle in that Moses basket?
Moses. Yeah. Oh.
Why do you say it like that? Because it's called a Moses basket? Because that's where they laid baby Jesus, isn't it?
I know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Moses.
So why would they call it Moses then? Why didn't they call it a Jesus basket?
That era.
That era of what? Noah's Ark?
Yeah, Noah's Ark.
Why do you say it like that? I'm serious.
I honestly don't know. I don't know.
No, wait, that can't be, because Noah's Ark didn't happen till Jesus was already...
No, that happened before.
Noah's Ark happened before Jesus' birth?
In the Old Testament.
Wait a minute, I'm confused now.
Noah's Ark is in the Old Testament.
What's the difference?
The Old Testament is before Jesus. The New Testament has Jesus' stories.
Did Jesus write the Bible?
No. Not technically. His disciples did.
Did they write the old or the new one?
The New Testament.
So who wrote the old one?
I don't know exactly. I'm not a theologian. I'm not a scholar.
Anyway, look at how cute, guys. Look. Oh, he's drinking his little baba. Oh. The only thing I don't like about these bottles is, look, I know they're magic, but I mean, the bottle's almost half full, and then as soon as you tilt it, it's gone.
Thirsty.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not realistic. I mean, the baby would be choking, I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
you can't, it should be a gradual thing. That's the only thing I don't like about these little dollar milk and juice, whatever they are. But anyway, so now this girl that I'm about to open is supposed to be the same size as him. So we're gonna see, okay? Clark is over here. He wants to say hello, and Santina wants to say hello. So we'll bring them on to say hello before we open the baby. So look at Clark. Look at how heavy his head is that he just... Oh, my little Clark. Oh no, Clark's hole is getting bigger. Like deeper. Oh no, Clark. Why is your hole getting deeper? Look. Oh, he's so cute, but look what's happening. No. No. No, Clark. Aw, no, I don't like that. Why? Maybe I should just try a little silicone glue in that hole. If I put a little bit in, and then I hold his chin to his nose all night, I might have to rubber band him somehow.
Why, it takes that long to set?
I don't know. I mean, maybe you should do it.
Me?
Yeah, this way if he gets destroyed, I have someone to blame. I can't go through another devastation.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was horrible.
what'd you do with that doll?
It was pretty. I gave her away
Oh.
to someone that could fix her, actually. And then after she fixes her up, she was going to send me photos, but she's gifting it to her blind friend.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. This way the doll gets to be enjoyed by somebody, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And so I think I need to fill his hole because it's rather large. Oh, don't look at me like that, Clark. I promise I'll do it right. Look, it's just, because if the hole gets any deeper, I'm afraid it's going to start to the hole, it'll just keep getting wider. Because that's what it looks like happened. And what do you have? Oh, those are your dimples. I was like, what do you have on your face? Okay, so, and I love Clark. He really is such a joy. Isn't he? Clark is just, he's so beautiful. I love Clark. And he's in his Stitch pajamas that Tina sent. He's so cute. And these pajamas are his perfect size for him. So I'm going to have to look into that because I got to fix him. And Santina wants to say hello. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Oh, can I have some marshmallows? Please. Please, give me some. No, now Santina was not behaving this morning. What do you mean? Don't tell everyone. Well, she was playing with plastic forks. No, I wasn't. Do not listen to her. Yes, she was. And I have pictures to prove it. She was playing with some pink plastic forks this morning. And Snoopy was trying to tell her that it was dangerous to play with those. And she wasn't listening. And then Tyrone helped her to get off the table because she was up on the table playing with the forks. Yeah.
She had cookies too.
Yes, that's right. She did. That's right. I didn't forget about that, Santina. You were stealing Mommy's cookies too. No, I wasn't. You gave me one, and I wanted to use a fork with it. And everybody had a big problem with it, including Tyrone. And I don't really appreciate that, Tyrone. All right. Well, we're not here to have a debate. So you're going to sit over here, okay? Oh, you're opening another doll? Another silicone? Well, at least it's not like me. I'm different from everyone else. Yes, you are. Okay, now, this is my little suitcase of silicone stuff. Silicone clothes. Now, whether they actually fit someone or not, I don't know. I got this. Where did I get this little suitcase? Oh, well, it says on it what it's from, so. Oh, this is what the baby lounger was in. Believe it or not, Sherry, this is what the baby lounger fit into. They had it airtight. Like, they sucked all the air out of it. So, this is what that came in. And I'm reusing, see? I reuse all the bags and boxes, so I'm going to use that other one. Even for just display. I think I might just use it as, like, a display for Christmas, because it's so pretty, the outside of that box. And I can just put it, like, I don't know. I'm going to find something. I'm going to find something to do with it. I know I will. Okay, so I just want to quickly take out the outfits that I'm going to try on this new baby. So this is number 1. I'll show you in a minute. And then where's the second one? Oh, we need a little diaper for her. But like I said, I got to give her a bath. So I may not put all this stuff on her now. But I wanted to get it out to, and this is adorable, but that's not going to fit her. Where's that other outfit? Oh, here it is. Is this it? Yes. I don't know where the other sock is. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 different outfits that Tina had sent for Nina. Tina sent for Nina and did not fit her. Because, see, like, that's what I was thinking. I could use this bag for, like, the little things, like the socks and headbands and stuff that I don't, or this could also be a little diaper bag, that too. But anyway, so she had sent this stuff with Nina in mind, thinking, you know, it was going to fit her. But as I explained on previous videos, the 14-inch baby doll outfits are too big for her. It's the 14.5-inch fashion doll outfits that fit her. So like for welly wishers or glitter girls or stuff like that, okay? Anyway, and then I finally found, after trying quite a few things for this baby, I even tried, there's something else I tried, but even that dress was beautiful on her, but the, I forgot what, I think the tulle ripped, or the, I don't know, something happened with that dress, but anyway, so, when I returned that, I decided to try something else. And that's when I tried this, and this fits her perfectly, as you see. She can't wear a diaper or else it wouldn't fit, you know, properly in this area, but fits perfectly. And they do have another one that's actually on my list right now, and I do plan on purchasing that next week. It's a 2-piece, so it has the pants and then the long sleeve shirt, and I think that one comes with a hat too, so that, you know, maybe I'm thinking with the 2-piece that maybe she could wear a diaper with that one. Again, this is the smallest diaper I have right now for the dolls, which is a preemie. I know they have like smaller preemie ones. I think they're called, I don't know, they have numbers on them because they're meant for, like, you know, babies in the NICU. But this right now is the smallest I have. They do have, now, baby alive diapers would probably fit her the best, but I'm not paying, like, I paid less than half the amount for a full package of preemie diapers than they want for doll diapers. So, I mean, that's ridiculous. So I wasn't going to pay that. If I ever come across them again and they're on sale again, because I remember I bought them one time and they were $4.99 for, like, we only get like 6 diapers, I think. 6 or 8, which is silly. It's so silly. But, you know, then I'll grab them. But until then, she's fine, you know, and she needs to take another bath. Oh, and I did find her, by the way, because there were a couple of people asking me where they can get this exact doll from, and I didn't know because it was gifted to me, but I did, when I was searching for other silicones, I did come across quite a few listings on Amazon that have this baby with different outfits on. So if you go to Amazon and type in, I think I put in 10-inch doll, a 10-inch silicone, just search for 10-inch, and this doll will come up eventually. You know, you might have to look through a couple pages or whatever, but she will come up eventually. Now, I don't think she has the same eyes, though. Like I said, there was a couple different versions of her, because the person that gifted her to me said they changed her eyes out because they didn't like the ones that originally came with her, that these looked way better on her. And also, she is hand painted, so I don't know I doubt the ones on Amazon are hand painted. You know, I think that along the way somewhere, somebody probably, you know, obviously purchased the blank doll and then hand painted it. But I believe the ones that I've seen on there, unpainted, like, I think they were around, I want to say around 60, something like that. But you could, you know, 60, 70, I think that's somewhere around there. But if you go take a look, you know, like I said, 10-inch silicone, you'll eventually see her. So there's a close-up of her face in case you guys want to, I don't know, screenshot that. And then this way you have reference to go by. I don't know why this is coming up so bad. Like right here is like a red spot on her. Again, like that, I don't see that on her. I mean, maybe slightly. And I don't know what that's from. I'm wondering. I don't think I kissed her with my lipstick. I'm hoping that comes off when I give her a bath. Because I don't know why that would... No, and you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's progressively getting, like, more spread out. It wasn't like that originally when I got her. I don't know. You see that spot? I just noticed that now, like, as I'm looking at her in the camera. Look at this. Like, from a certain angle, you could see it more. Do you guys see that, like, red mark right here and then going around the bottom of her lips? Wow, that's very... Wow, that's... Huh. That's definitely something to keep an eye on. Huh. Looks like she has the foot, hand, mouth disease. No, look, like, that wasn't there. Look at that. You see this red spot, like, all the way around here?
Oh, yeah, looks like me.
Maybe she just has eczema? Or what do you have? Psoriasis? Huh?
Yeah.
What? Which one?
Psoriasis.
Maybe you should get some Dupixent.
Yeah. I already have Cosentix. I gotta do my-
What do you want? Cosentix?
Yeah.
Do you get all those side effects?
Thank God, no. I don't know.
Oh my God. Dizziness, drowsiness, vomiting.
Yeah.
Loss of your asshole muscles.
That happens, man. Don't.
Oh my God. I'm sure. But I mean, these commercials are just outrageous. Like, you know, it's definitely a way to scare somebody to not wanting to take the medicine.
Yeah, you gotta wait worse.
My God, look, I don't know what happened here. I hope that comes off when I give her a bath. I don't know. Huh.
I guess I gotta go.
All right, just remember, tell Danny I'm on a video so that when you guys, you know, come in. Okay, so he went to get Danny now. So I've been on here way long. Well, it's been almost 2 hours. Okay. So this, I got a couple more marshmallows. So this is one of the outfits that Tina had sent me. And I really hope it fits because look how cute that is. It is so cute. It has this, like, what are you doing? You cooking Mom her you cooking me a birthday lunch? Why are you looking at me like that? Get to cooking in there. Jack. Get to cooking in there. Is there any more Velveeta?
Oh no, my back's hurting.
Oh, your back's hurting? Oh, don't. Oh. 17-year-old with a bad back. Imagine that.
I carry it around like a 15.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do carry around a heavy-ass backpack. But I told you. You don't need to carry all that stuff. My son likes to carry around 3 years worth of school work and books in his backpack his senior year. Like, he has to keep everything in there. Why do you keep all that stuff in there? Are you having soda?
No, I'm not having soda.
That's right. Are you making lunch?
For myself.
What? How rude is that, dude? Oh, it's only your mom's birthday.
I'll make you something
What are you gonna make me?
with the enlisting of Dad.
Oh, he's gonna make me something with the help of Dad. I guess I'll be eating a bowl of marshmallows.
Dad will make you something.
You know what you can make me?
What?
You can make me a grilled marshmallow sandwich. Make sure you fry it in butter.
A grilled marshmallow sandwich?
Yeah, you never had one of those? Oh my god, I used to love making it with Nutella. And I used to have a sandwich maker. Jason used to get so pissed because... Actually, you used to love these because you were a baby when I made these. I had a sandwich, one of those sandwich maker things. And you put in Nutella on one side, and then you put a bunch of these mini marshmallows, in the Nutella, and then, obviously the other piece of bread. And you make sure that you butter both sides really good. I used to do it sometimes with cream cheese, too. Oh my god, it was so good. So good. Everything melts together. So make me one. We don't need the Nutella. Yeah, we don't have Nutella because why? Because why, Jack? Because Mom... The gremlins. And by gremlins, you're referring to yourself.
No, I'm referring
Yeah, because Mom was saving... Alright, they eat the whole jar of Nutella. And then I will save the jar to scrape and hopefully get together a half a teaspoon for myself. And so I was saving up there, and of course, Jack sees it. And he says, Mom, psst, Mom, can I have the Nutella? And being the loving mom that I am, what did I say? Maybe another day? Well, because what? Oh, I didn't want you eating it in front of the kids, because then they would have said, well, Mom, how come Jack could have Nutella and I can't? So I said, just wait. Or I said, eat it in your room. One of the two. I don't know. But I gave it to you. That's the most important part here. I could have kept it for myself and waited till you all were asleep, then ate it myself. But instead, Mom gave it to you. And so, I think that you should make Mom a birthday lunch.
I will. Just not right now.
Okay. Well, I'm not ready to eat it now anyway. So ha. So ha. Oh, wait. Maybe Dad put up the water. Did he put up water?
He didn't put up no water.
Oh. I thought. Yeah, I thought. Well, it doesn't matter because now I'm eating tons of marshmallows, so. But I still would like, an actual meal. It'd be nice. Oh, well. Marshmallows it is. I've been dying for Panda Express, or any kind of Chinese food for that matter. We don't have Chinese food places around here, though. The best you get is Panda Express, and God, I think when did we have Panda Express last? Your birthday, was it? No. Somebody's... I think I got it for you guys. Maybe it was the last day of school? Well, you don't know, because you don't eat Panda Express. Jack doesn't like it. The rest of us do, but Jack doesn't eat it. So that's why sometimes I feel bad ordering Panda Express, because I know he doesn't eat it, so I don't want him to feel left out. And then it's not nice if, the once in a blue moon time that we order, from, order food to be delivered, from a restaurant, I mean, that Jack doesn't eat it, so. Oh well. There's always tomorrow. Well, no. Maybe we'll get it for everything's just so damn expensive. But maybe we'll I'm thinking maybe New Year's. New Year's Eve, maybe we'll order Panda Express, and then maybe I'll just order him a pizza or something. I don't know. But like he's fine with, you know, Walmart pizza too, so I could just always get him, you know. And we love the new Detroit style pizza. Oh my god, if you guys have not tried, and you could get Great Value brand, and I like the Great Value one better than I think DiGiorno makes one as well, but it's the Detroit style pizza. Of course, I would take Jason's homemade pizza any day over any other pizza, but you know, his pizza, it takes a couple days for the dough to rise. And so if you just want a quick pizza, I recommend Great Value Detroit style pizza. They have plain, pepperoni, and supreme. I highly recommend it, okay? It tastes so good. If you like a Sicilian pizza, it's so good. So good. It also reminds me kind of like a pan pizza, because it comes in like more of a pan instead of like, you know, when you get a frozen pizza, usually it's just, you just take it out of the plastic and it's like cardboard underneath. This is actually like in a pan, and I believe you cook it in the pan. It's like a cardboard pan, but it's lined with, I don't know, something, but it's really, really good. It tastes really good, like from a pizzeria good. Don't waste your money on, they just put out, I think this is by DiGiorno, I think, the new extra large 14-inch round or whatever big pizza. Is it 14-inch I'm thinking round? I don't know, but it's supposed to be, or maybe 16-inch. It's supposed to be a giant round pizza. Like, you know, they advertise it as though like one pizza could feed your entire family. That's not the case. I thought, okay, because it's $10, okay, for one pie, a frozen pie from Walmart, okay. They claim it to feed your entire family, or they make it seem that way. And the box is pretty big, so I was like, okay, good, you know, then one pizza will be enough for all of us, you know. So I figured, you know, that because usually we'll make two pies, you know, when we get frozen, we'll get two to feed everybody. So with this one, I said, okay, fine, we'll save some money. We'll just order the one, and then it'll feed everybody. We got home. We went to make it that night, took it out of the box. The thing is as small as the regular pizza, okay? They just put it in a bigger box, okay? The thing is maybe literally like, maybe you get an extra piece like this size. I'm serious. Like, don't even waste your money on it. It's not worth it. So just wanted to put my little 2 cents in there as far as food. Because I am hungry, so I'm eating marshmallows. And I still got my couple of cookies over here. And then, you know, I'm sure Jason's going to make the cupcakes soon, so. But anyway, so I guess today will just be birthday junk eating day. But, anyway, let's get to it, because I'm sure Danny will be here then for me to, might as well wait now to open the box. Anyway, so, these socks are gorgeous. Love the socks. Look how cute with the little pom-poms. And they're not just any regular pom-poms. Look at that. I don't know if you can notice, but they're like flower pom-poms. Look at that. The way they're, look, there you go. Wait. Can you see? There, they're there. You see the way they look like fuzzy flowers? So they have a lot of detail, I feel, this outfit does. And I love the material of it. Love that. And then the headband, of course. Now, the headband, depending on how it looks on the doll, I don't like how they place the bow. I feel like, now, Christina, I know you have this exact outfit, and tell me if you like the placement of this bow. I do not. It's like, this is the headband, and look at how okay, so if you turn it this way, you see what I'm saying? Like, you have the whole wide band there. And then if you turn it this way, it falls back. It falls backward. So I guess probably I would put it on that way. But I don't like how they sewed it like that. For this, you could see better this way. Look. You see how it's sewed like to the edge? They should have sewed it down in, you know, in the middle like that. Like that. That's how they should do it. And I don't like when I hear ambulance or anything like that. It gives me the creeps. you know, I get very nervous. You know by now what a nervous person I am. So it just gets me, especially when I know that all my children are not in the house. It gets me just really, you know. Anyway, I think I might have Jason just sew it like that, you know, like if he could just kind of, I'm thinking maybe, or maybe I could pin it. You know what? I have safety pins that when he comes in, let me think of where I put them now. Shit. I don't know, but I'll do it. I'll do it after the video. But you see, so I could just probably pin it in there to the back like that, so that it lays flat on the doll. Because I don't know. I think that's silly the way they did that. Okay, then so let's put that over here. Okay. Now, I did not wash this outfit. I did wash this bunny one. I did not wash this one because I can't. I mean, I could hand wash it. Oh, hello.
We're back.
Okay. How was school?
Good.
Good. So, like this, I could hand wash. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't open the baby yet. I was waiting for you. Okay. So, after you, what? What's the face about? He's making silly faces. After you wash up and stuff and change, just come back and then hopefully Mom will be done talking by then. And then we could open the baby, okay? So I can hand wash.
You're not going to be done by then.
Yes, I will be, silly. He says, trust me, you won't be done by then. I will be. You know why? Because Mommy's been talking.
Take hours.
No, I already talked for hours.
Yeah, she has.
I've been talking for over 2 hours already. What do you mean?
Why does your throat never hurt? Are you a cartoon character now?
He says, I'm sure you guys heard it. He says, why does your throat never hurt?
I wish you couldn't talk that much.
You know what the secret is? Magic marshmallows. They really soothe your throat.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
All right.
And you didn't put any water up for noodles.
All right, I told you how to wash the pan.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, I guess wait, because I'm filling up on marshmallows anyway. These beautiful pillows of sugar. Oh, Danny, I got to show you my cool gifts. That I got to show you these cool gifts that my friend Sherry sent.
What leaves?
First, go change and wash up. I don't want no school germs on my stuff. So, you see, I can hand wash this. But I'm still afraid to do that. And I don't think I need to. It's a light enough color. I don't think, you know.
Because I was teaching someone how to draw because they like it.
Christina, did you wash this before you put it on your silicone? I don't think I need to. I don't know. I get nervous, even though, like, it's a light color.
Nice, that's good turkey.
I don't know. Oh, you drew Tom the Turkey?
Yeah.
Let me see. Even though it's a light color, I still get nervous. Like, I still
Tom the turkey.
feel like it needs to be
Tom the
washed.
turkey,
But
show everyone.
oh, how cute. Oh. Okay, is everybody ready to see Danny's drawing of Tom the Turkey?
Here's your drink.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
3.
It's so cute. It's so cute, Danny. You did. You know what? Did you draw him yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, I like him a lot. He's pretty big. He's.
Yeah.
No, it's because turkeys are sometimes. Well, turkeys are supposed to be like that.
Well, yeah. If you're lucky, I'd like to have this turkey on the table for Thanksgiving.
Well,
Right?
Subject.
You got a nice
Those
big
are
turkey.
Subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
I bet he has tasty skin.
But he has to do it. He might not want to taste it
Why?
because he's very innocent.
He's very innocent. He's a turkey, Danny.
Yeah, he's innocent.
He may be an innocent turkey, but he's for eating.
No, he's not. He's innocent.
Listen, Danny.
I want to see if
Well, you know what? Millions of innocent turkeys die every Thanksgiving, every year.
No.
So, you know what? This year, maybe we should say a prayer for the turkeys when we eat. All right. We'll say a prayer for the turkeys.
Should have had a ham.
Right, right before I rip his crispy skin off. I love the turkey skin. I think that's my most favorite part of the turkey. Jason always gets upset. He's like, stop peeling off the skin. You're going to dry out the turkey. I don't care. It's the only part I really love. This is so cute, though. Oh, look at that, guys. Look how cute. It almost looks like a pelican, almost.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a pelican turkey. Very cute, Danny. And you didn't go by any, like... This... It almost looks like, Does he have a hat on, Danny?
No. On top of his
Yeah.
feathers.
Oh, I thought it was like an Indian hat,
No,
like
it's
a
the
feather hat.
feathers. It's the feathers.
Oh, this isn't a hat?
No, it's
Oh,
the feathers on the turkey.
Oh,
They have
very
some on
nice.
their back
Oh,
sometimes.
that's on his back. So
It's on his back.
So if that's on his back, then where his eyes?
His eyes are those.
Yeah, I know that's his eyes, but then so where's the top of his head? Like the brown part?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the top of his head.
Yeah, I know, like a cartoon turkey.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. He looks very like he reminds me of like kind of one of the Angry Birds. Maybe
Oh, I know that.
like
the
a
blackbird.
yeah, maybe like a pilgrim Angry Bird.
Like the bomb.
Yeah, Bomb. That's his name, Bomb.
Bomb.
Aw, he's cute though. I really do like him, Danny. Very nice. Very nice drawing. Better than I could do. Better than I could do with a turkey. I think, didn't in school, or that's like kindergarten, where you use your hand. You trace your hand to do the turkey. Oh, I thought I was remembering my kindergarten days. Well, I think that's how they always did it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much. You can still do it.
What? Well, yeah, I know you could.
Don't mind me, okay?
I know you could still do it. I mean, if you wanted to. I mean, you could still do it. Yeah, as long as you got a hand, you could still do it.
True.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. So, here's the other outfit. And this one I did wash. I washed it with the other baby clothes on Gentle. Which I got to be careful because I mean, obviously it's still perfect here. But I did notice a little bit of cracking in the I mean, it's slight, you know, you can hardly see it. You can't really see it. Like right there, you see. So I just want to be careful, you know, because I don't want to ruin this outfit. I love it. Okay, so and and the baby, she'll match on my new gingerbread blanket in this color. So I think this one, since I already washed this, I do want to try both of them on. Watch, neither one will fit the doll. Watch. Watch, the doll is teeny tiny when I open it. Watch. All right, let's see. Let's just get to it. Danny, I'm opening the doll. You almost ready? All right. Okay. But first, I need you to meet my new friend. Before we open the doll, I want you to meet my new friend.
Okay, but Dad.
You need a white shirt?
Just give him a shirt so you can come.
Just put a pajama shirt on.
Well, no, because he's going to be in the
no
video.
shirts. There's no shirts.
There's,
No,
Danny,
no, I looked
you
at
can
it.
wear a school shirt. You can wear a school shirt for now, okay? I think I put all of your clothes in the top drawer for now because I didn't want to
No, I think,
separate.
I think that when my brother, sometimes when my brothers do the clothes, they put it in the school drawer.
I know.
Like sometimes, like like today, the Spider-Man one was in the school drawer. That's the friend. I like it. I love that guy. I love that guy.
Hi, Danny.
Hi.
I'm Gingy.
Hi, Gingy.
Go put a shirt on so we can open this baby already.
We can do it. Whatever.
Yeah, put your Bart shirt on.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Come on, my viewers are waiting.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm only kidding. I'm kidding. Come here.
I'm here.
Look. I got a Gingy blanket, a Gingy pillowcase, a Gingy cup.
Oh.
I got lots of Gingy stuff. Let me fix your hair. Did you wash up? All right. Danny has agreed. Come here. Say hello.
Hello.
So Danny has agreed to get a haircut before Santa comes. I said that if he did, I would get him the Pomni costume that he wants so he could wear it Halloween next year. And I would even get him a wig to wear to look like Pomni next Halloween. So he has agreed, and so Danny is going to get a haircut before Santa comes. Yay! It's going to feel so nice, Danny. You don't want to? What? All right, be careful. Don't ruin the table.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Don't tell Mom.
Don't tell Mom it's a secret. All right. So, everybody loves the turkey, I'm sure. Okay? Everybody comment below what you think of Danny's turkey from a 1 to 10.
10 100.
10 being the best.
No, 100.
100?
Yeah, 100.
But that's too much of a range for people. All right, then they could give it either a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100.
100.
But no, they are going to give
do
it.
it 100. Do it 100. Do it 100 right now.
You're silly.
Do
They
it
are
100. Do it 100.
They are going to give it. They are going to give it.
No. I'll tell them.
No, you can't tell them what's... What? Get out of here.
Do 100. Do
All right,
100.
come on. No, come on. All right, so here's Gingy. Hi, Danny. You want to hold him? Smell him. Sniff him.
He smells like a gingerbread.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
so...
gonna eat him.
Okay, here, let me move this a little bit so you could be in too, okay? Here you go. There we go. All right, so now we're going to open this. Let's put this Gingy away. It's a candle. Should we burn him? I really don't want to burn him because then...
He will turn into dust. Because he's
I will turn into wax.
No,
Danny.
he would turn black because he's gingerbread cookie.
Yeah, honey, but he's...
He'll be burnt.
He'll be burnt gingerbread cookie.
Yeah, he'll be on fire, and also he'll be completely black.
Okay. Well,
he'll be like...
No, honey. He'll just melt. Go. All right, put him in there.
I don't want it.
All right, we don't want him.
He's not Frosty the Snowman.
Okay, well this...
He can't melt.
He'll melt. This guy, look. This girl has my exact birthday. Where are you going to get a drink? Okay, and then come back because I'm opening the baby. If you don't want to be in the video, fine. Okay. Gotta get your drink. But leave it at the table. Don't bring it here. Because you know we don't...
Gotta bring it here.
No, we don't allow food or drinks. Why? Why don't we allow food or drinks in here?
Rug.
Because why? Tell everybody. Because why?
Rug.
That's what you're going to say?
rug.
Because rug?
Mom's rug.
Just talk to them and tell them. Because Mommy doesn't allow things.
Mom has a pink furry rug that she doesn't want anything to go on.
That's right. So we don't drink or eat in here. Only Mom.
Even like Dad's dirty socks.
Because then... All right, Danny. Shh, don't be telling all our secrets. Okay, so here we go.
Dolly.
That's right, because if Mommy spilled something, then I only have myself to blame.
That means
All right.
that their birthday's gonna be the same day as your birthday.
Who?
This doll's birthday.
That's true.
Because it came on the same exact day.
You're right.
But it was now here at the same exact day.
You're right.
Well, it was here before.
But I'm opening it on my birthday.
Yeah. So basically, it just came alive.
Yeah. It just came alive.
Yeah,
yes.
because it's like in stuffed plastic that can't breathe.
But,
So,
oh my
yeah.
God. Okay.
So
All right. We're
it.
gonna open her. Babe, did you put the blankets in the dryer by any chance yet?
Yes, I did.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that's a surprise. That's a nice surprise.
Not really, but okay.
What?
I mean, I do it all the time. Thank you, but I'm happy you're surprised.
Okay. Well, yes, you do laundry too. I'm not gonna whatever.
I'm happy for you.
We both do laundry, but
Yes, I even put it on extra dry.
Okay, all I'm saying, it was a surprise because I didn't have to ask you to put them in there. Because usually when I'm washing things,
Yes.
I have to ask you to put them in there.
You want me to get them out for you?
If you put a load in, then yeah, I don't have to tell you. Because obviously the one that's doing the laundry is the only one that knows they're doing laundry.
That is true.
Anyway.
Would you like me to get them out?
I don't know if you'd like to,
I would.
but okay. Well, I won't say that it's a pleasant surprise because
That is true.
yeah. Men. Anyway, okay. So, violence.
Violence.
No, that's what Dad calls this brand. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
You guys take a look. First.
One.
Yeah, you got them. Let the viewers
Two.
take a look first.
They're gonna.
Yeah,
They're gonna.
yeah.
Look
Let the viewers take a look first.
Okay.
Yeah. So that means I'll open it, but just don't look at the camera, or
Okay.
else you'll see it. Okay. So close your eyes. I'll open it
So
because
you
I
don't-
already know what's in here.
Oh.
Well, I already.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes. All right, let's open it up.
Wait, it's too low. They can't.
I know they can't see, but which way? This way?
Wait, no. It's this way.
This way?
Yeah.
All the way?
I'm just showing them the paper.
This way?
Wait. I'm showing them the paper. There's a paper.
I'll hide behind the box. Are you
This-
going to explain what it
The
is?
screen is flipped backwards, so I don't think they can read it.
Okay, let mommy.
But they can tell that it's a baby.
Yes, it's just a
Here.
a gentle reminder not to pull on the eyeballs or anything like that, which I don't think this baby has any eyeballs. But
It doesn't.
okay.
Wait, I think it does. Wait.
No. Does it?
Wait, let me check. I checked before your birthday, so let me check again.
Does it have any eyeballs?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so let's just hold it up. Oh, there she is.
Cute little dolly.
Oh, how cute. She's
Wait.
all in her little wrapping.
Oh yeah, it's a she.
Now, you know what? Valence and Ivita, they both have the same plastic wrap. I noticed on their dolls, like the same print and the bows and everything. So I don't know. I did read that they are not the same company, but I mean, Google's been wrong before. So I don't know. Now, I'm not liking, I think there's a scent to this stuff. I think it's these boxes. I don't know why. I am not liking the odor of this, but let's just go with it, okay? I swear, like, what is with these freaking companies? Anyway, like, I think I'm just gonna stick with Terabithia because they've never done me wrong. I mean, they're not silicone, but, you know, I'm starting to feel a certain way about these dolls, like, these silicone dolls. They're, like, totally, like, I don't know, weirding me out with things. I don't know, I feel like I got, like, a snot or something. I don't think I do, but just want to double check that. Okay, so, let's open the doll. It looks, you know, like the same as any other doll, which
And also then,
I don't know. Okay, let's hope this isn't a used doll because it feels a little. All right, guys. Excuse me. Okay, so Danny's back. I wanted to just double check and make sure, see if he wanted to be in it or not. Okay, you're gonna make all crazy faces or what? Anyway, so we're gonna open this. Let's see. I think
It's a girl.
should I try and bring you down a little bit so you could see? Let's see.
It's
There
a
we go.
girl.
My forehead's gonna look extra big
now
right
it's
now.
my height. The camera's not my height.
Oh, so you can see. Okay.
And
Just
I
wanted
can
to
see
do that.
better.
I don't know. This
now I'm
to me so far, I don't know. It smells a little weird. I don't know.
Smaller now. I can't. Sorry, I can't.
But this, I chose this baby. One of the main reasons I chose this baby was because the outfits. Okay, so this is a new outfit for me. I've never gotten a baby with one of these outfits before. So it's the same idea here with the milk and juice bottle, the little blue pacifiers that come with all the you know, replica dolls. No, you have your two right here. You have your two. Here, you can have your two back.
These ain't mine.
Okay, so, you know, if I'm also showing you guys how this would come to if you wanted to, you know, get, if you wanted to,
Small.
all right, okay, if you wanted to get one of these dolls for your daughter or granddaughter or whoever for the holiday season, you know. And I look so weird in the camera with it like this, angled like this. I'm like, anyway, so like I said, you get your magic bottles and pacifier. Magic mixies. Oh, I don't know. I don't think you're gonna get one of those this year.
Yeah.
No. All right. Please don't act cuckoo crazy on here, please. Okay. So let's take her out of here. Okay. Inside the bag doesn't smell, so maybe it's just a box. Okay. So let's actually get this bag out of here. Okay. Are you is he making crazy faces, guys?
No,
They're gonna tell me.
Comment no, comment
They're
no.
gonna tell me if you do.
No, comment no, comment no.
They're gonna tell me.
Comment no.
All right.
I don't want mommy.
Okay, we're gonna put these tissues down for her head.
If I ever did or not.
Okay, so right off the bat, I can tell you
It's a girl.
she's cute. She's cute.
Wait, it's a girl.
She's way cuter than the Ivita. Okay,
Aw.
she looks like a new. Please don't touch the pom poms. Okay. Listen, Danny, let's come on, okay. So I don't know if she's having that. I don't know.
Why did you sniff?
Because I sniff everything, okay? You know I'm a sniffer. I sniff everything. Okay?
So that
Okay.
means you sniff your...
So there's the birth certificate, okay? Again, this is excuse me one second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I'm trying to do this. I wanted to include Danny, but he just got out of school and he's, you know, being a kid. So I just wanted to do this, and because this is also, you know, like I said, a gift guide kind of thing, where if you wanted to purchase this for your daughter, granddaughter, niece, whoever, okay, and I want you to be able to get a good idea of what it comes with, and, you know, so it does come with the little birth certificate, you know, where you could fill out the baby's name and gender and date of birth, height, nursery name, all that, and, you know, it just says Volants on the back. It also comes, as you've seen, wrapped in that bag, and then it had the little bow at the top. And it also comes with the gentle reminder, you know, not to pull or tug or, you know, all that stuff to make sure that, you know, so that's the paperwork. Then it does come with, all the dolls come with, now not this tiny, because the bigger dolls like Clark come with the large size bottle, you know, juice and milk and pacifier, but they all come with, you know, that, this, you know, style of stuff. Which I think, yes, she could take a pacifier, so we are going to try this on her. because I don't have any other, like I said, I gotta buy preemie pacifiers. I know I did find them on Amazon, the preemie pacifiers. I just, obviously I didn't buy them yet. So, but I think this she's going to spit out is what's going to happen. But the regular ones, like that have the regular, silicone nipple, that they will work for these dolls. So, she comes wrapped nicely in a little white bunting. Look at how cute she is. She's cute. This outfit, I'll tell you, I wasn't expecting much. It is a knit outfit. It has the little pom-pom ears. Ties around. I mean, this is so far pretty nice quality for Volans. It does have little indentations. That's to be expected with these dolls. Definitely way better quality than the Ivita. And I didn't even unwrap her yet, really. Very squishy. Her mouth, okay, I think Nathan's mouth is open a little bit further in, but let's just try it. Yeah, see how it doesn't go all the way in. So she's just going to wind up, see how it doesn't lay flat, and she's just going to spit it out. It's not going to stay. Her mouth is not that deep, whereas his is deep, but hers is not. I feel like she could take a modified pacifier better. I also feel like the painting on the lips is not bad, really. It's going to come off when I give her a bath anyway, but it really doesn't look that bad. What I wish they would do with these dolls, honestly, is add eyelashes, obviously, but I'm not going to do that. Add eyelashes and some kind of eyebrow. Like, I feel like an eyebrow frames your face. And, for them not to have it, especially when they don't have any hair, they should just do like a thin, even little. But what I liked about this face, and I was going to get this doll in the bigger version, because again, they have all the way from, they have 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 inch in this face. What they do with a lot of their dolls are repeats just of different sizes. Seeing this doll now in person, I would get the bigger one. I feel like the bigger one, I think, has the bigger mouth hole as well, so that doll would be able to take a full pacifier, unlike this one. But I really do love this baby so far. So far, so good. I can't believe we're on 2.5 hours, because this is going to be a long birthday video. But you know what? I'm so happy to share this time with you guys. I really am. We've kind of went through everything in this video. You took me from my happy, singing happy birthday, to my low point, to my crying, my sad, my thinking moments, my happy moments. Just, you've shared so much with me today. Thank you. Thank you for, if you are still here and you didn't jump to this moment just to watch the box opening, thank you. Seriously, this means the world to me, that you are willing to spend almost 3 hours of your day with me. It's such an honor. Thank you. Okay, so, and if you are here just to get a gift idea, or you just wanted to see the box opening, hell, that's great too. Thank you. Thank you for being here for that as well. Okay, so the hat on her is gorgeous. Okay, I'm just going to pull this a little tighter. So I think I would, I feel, and I could tell you this, the ears are a bit big for this face, but we're just going to cover that until we actually get to it. I want to actually take her out of this first. Okay. So I would say the ears are a bit much for the face, but, definitely going to have to get her earrings now, because she needs earrings for sure. And when I show you her ears, you're going to know why. Okay. So let's just take this off of her. Okay. Now, I will say she is a froggy baby. She's definitely a froggy baby. She has that those Rosalie legs. Okay, she definitely has Rosalie's legs. So, okay, this doesn't smell. So I think it was just the box itself. When you first opened it, it has a slight like I don't know, just weird odor to me. A lot of fabrics have that odor too. I noticed. Like I had to return my dress. Just one of the dresses I bought from Walmart, because there's just like a weird odor to certain things that, like a lot of different fabrics. And I think that I don't know if it was, I don't know. I think it was the box though, because I don't smell it anymore. Okay, so she has the hat that ties around. Sorry, now my ear is itching, of course. The inside of my ear, and I'm like my mom used to do this really weird noise with her throat whenever she would have like a deep itch in her ear. She would do something like, and some reason that like helped her ear not itch. I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, that's what I thought of. Anyway, so she has the Rosalie limbs, but let me show you. At first, I want to explain the outfit. Okay, the outfit is absolutely adorable. Look at this. It's like pink knit overalls. It's very fitted to her. And I do think that the outfits that you sent Tina will, not sent Santina, that the outfits that Tina sent for the little girls, they will fit her. Okay? Let me turn you a little bit. Now that Danny's not in here, I can kind of, there we go. So this is a gorgeous outfit. Okay, so it has the and she does have nice weight to her. She's just she's about the same size as Nathan, I would say. Again, this is the 12-inch size. And I wanted to, honestly, the price was great, but not just the price, the outfit. And I know a lot of people say, do not buy a doll because of the outfit. In this case, I will say that I love the face. Like I said, I've always wanted to try this face, but I was going to try her in at least the 16-inch size so that she's able to fit in preemie clothes, regular preemie, like Clark size, you know. But all those outfits that they send those Volans dolls in are making me sick. Like the same thing over and over, and I don't use any of them. You know, that same white snap up cow jumper, you know, the cow horns, and then they have for the boys they have a gray, I think it's gray and white velvety type thing that ties at the side. They just look cheap, and like I wouldn't use them again. This outfit is what caught my eye at first, and I was so pleasantly surprised to see that they're putting other outfits on their dolls. So while they don't have much of a variety other than those three, this is the one I didn't have, and this one I thought, I will use that again. That's super cute, and it's like my color, totally my color. So I think it's worth it. So this is really, really nice, really nice. And, you know, you got to be careful, as with any knit outfit or anything with buttons. I don't like that it, like, doesn't have the middle snap, you know, in the crotch area, because it's going to make it harder, I think, to undress. Like, you know, like, if you have to keep unbuttoning these too, that's my fear, that the buttons are going to come off. When you keep undoing it and doing it and undoing. That's why when I do find outfits that have like buttons somewhere, I always make sure it has the snaps, you know, so that you're able to undress them that way. So that is not, you know, a favorite. Also, obviously, you can't fit a diaper under this. Maybe this might fit Nina, is what I'm thinking. It might fit Nina a little bit better, that I'd be able to put a Baby Alive diaper under it. But they don't leave any room. So if you are a collector or giving it to someone that likes to put diapers on their babies, just know that this outfit is not going to fit over a diaper. I'm just pointing all this stuff out to you guys so that you know the pros and cons of buying this doll. Because again, especially if you're getting it as a Christmas gift, for a loved one, you want to be able to know, like, not everybody likes the same thing. Not everybody dislikes, you know what I'm saying? So like, you have to kind of weigh the pros and cons for this particular doll. Again, the face is very realistic of a real newborn, I feel, compared to the other one that I just sent back, the Ivita. I mean, that was a bug-eyed doll. I mean, and it had that, what were we talking about? If you go back and check my video out, you'll see what I mean. Like, that had a generic kind of cookie cutter face mold, like that you could go to Walmart and find that doll in vinyl in a second. It just had that face that was just like, just a regular baby doll face. Whereas this one, I feel, looks more like a newborn. It doesn't look like a doll that you could just go get anywhere. So that's something to keep in mind as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, she just, to me, doesn't have that, and I love, another reason I love this face is that, look at her hand. She's like, give me some, is that her thinking look. I don't know if this is a replica mold. I have no idea. Or if this is something that they came up with on their own. I'm kind of leaning towards that it is a replica, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that either. I mean, the doll itself, obviously, from Amazon is a replica. But I mean the molds, kind of like Clark is, of the Coco Malu kit, which was originally done in vinyl by Elisa Marks. But, they poured it in silicone, so it is a replica sculpt. But what was I saying? Oh, yes. So the doll itself, to me, looks more like a real baby. Versus, I wish I should have, if I had opened them both together, I could have done a better comparison. But if you go back and check out my box opening, the disappointing one, you'll see what I mean. Where this doll also doesn't, this one feels like the weighting, like I talked about that as well. The weighting of this doll is also very realistic. Like the other one to me felt like, I don't know, all over the place. The face on that one was way too small. And the somebody's calling me, so I don't know if the video is gonna stop, so I'm just gonna wait until they're done. Okay. So, also the face on this one is very realistic to me. And I love again, like that thinking look. So that was also something that, a reason why I wanted to get this face. I did initially, I looked at reviews for the bigger one. Now, I don't think there were any reviews on this doll yet, okay, for the smaller one. I think I was going based off the bigger ones because, again, I think this is fairly new that they are doing with these outfits. So now I know the larger ones, they could take a full pacifier because the reviews said so. Okay. So obviously with the smaller one, they did not make they did not make that go all the way. What else? So she's going to get a bath. The arms, you know, the hands are cute. She's got one arm, one hand like out, and then, you know, she's got the other hand like that. Really cute. And then this one is open. And then you see the legs. The legs are froggy legs. They're froggy leg dangling froggy legs. So cute. And her tummy, you know, she's got that, you know, that baby belly there. So I think, you know, overall, I'm very happy with this one. Let me just quickly show you, because this is becoming this is almost 3 hours long. Because I'm going to do another video, a comparison video with all these dolls. Saturday, don't forget about the collab. I'll bring them on then. But you could see there's Nathan and there's the new girl. So cute. Definitely could be twins. You could see the difference in their legs. Let me bring you up a minute here. Okay, so you could see the difference in their legs, you know, the style that, you know, she has the froggy legs, he doesn't. Their heads are pretty much the same size. That's why on the other doll, the Ivita, her head was way too small, and I feel the body was too big for the head. Like, I just didn't prefer that one. Some people may prefer that. I don't know. You know, everybody has their own preferences. So they're pretty much the same size. So I know that this outfit will fit her, you know, even if it's got to be adjusted a little bit. And then this one will fit her as well. So, I'm just going to show you her ears real quick, and then I'm going to hop off of here because, we got to make cupcakes and, you know, it's like I said, this is a long video. I haven't done one 3 hours in a very long time. Look at her ears. I mean, she reminds me of a little elf. Really cute. I mean, she's adorable. I'm keeping her. Definitely keeping her. I love her. Definitely love her way more than the other one. And I think she was cheaper. I think she was a little less, I want to say, because I got her on a deal. I did get her on a deal. So I'm very happy with this one. And I will be keeping her, so I'll be doing a name reveal and all that. And I'm going to bathe her, powder her, take pictures of her, and then I'll do a name reveal and play around with some of the clothes. I still got to dress Jack and Dominic in their Christmas outfits and all that good stuff. But if I'm not back tomorrow, which I'm probably not going to be, guys, because I did a 3-hour video, and I want everybody to be able to catch up by the time Saturday gets here. So I don't know, I may or may not. I'm most likely not going to be on tomorrow because we do have the collab Saturday. So watch for the collab on Saturday with me and Christina, probably more towards Saturday evening. It will be posted, and you're going to want to watch that. We have a lot of fun things in that video, including my birthday opening, which hopefully we'll be here by then. And then Christina's going to open a couple little things that I had sent her for Christmas, but she could open a couple things early. And then we're going to spin that wheel, and we are going to pick a winner for the holiday giveaway. So you're not going to want to miss Saturday's collab. I'm going to get going, guys, or I'll just keep talking all day long, which I don't really mind, but you know, Danny's home now and we're going to do some stuff. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you next time on Little Meatballs Nursery. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.